it was really lovely to hear, sad stories, but then inspiring on how the fund was able to help others and get early detection of cancer. So it was a very nice event. And now it's Friday. So we're looking outside and we're looking at the weekend ahead and what the weather's going to be like.
Looking good this morning. It is chilly though, so if you're heading out early on, of course, have the jacket with you, the extra layer through the morning hours. We do get a little bit warmer for the afternoon, topping out near 60 or so, which is pretty seasonable for this time of year. Average high is about 62. So here's New Bedford, and we're looking quiet and dry on this Friday morning. A few cars out there on the bridge. Newport Harbor, similar story. Quiet conditions, good visibility, clear skies expected for this morning into, of course, the afternoon as well. Temperatures right now in the 30s and 40s, 32 in Hope Valley, 33 in Taunton. So some of those lower elevations, that's where we're seeing those temperatures really get down into the low 30s. But as you rise with elevation, seeing the milder air holding on, places like Newport, Narragansett, Block Island, you're at 49. So a wide range of temperatures this morning, but it's pretty chilly all across the board. Radar is quiet, not tracking any kind of wet weather, at least for net right now. There are some showers here across the Great Lakes region. This is all lake effect showers, so some of these could try to make their way into our area later on today. A brief sprinkles possible, not a big deal. Most areas don't see anything at all later today. Three key things: seasonable for your Friday, much cooler weather though for the weekend, temperatures both days in the 50s, and then turning things unsettled for next week. We'll see that in my 7-day forecast in just a few moments. So satellite and radar, again, clear skies overhead, no big weather issues this morning. Any wet weather is holding off to the west, and that'll be the case for most of the day. Let's talk about the tropics. This, of course, is Tropical Storm Melissa down here in the Caribbean. There are tropical storm warnings issued for Jamaica and parts of Haiti as well. You can see those orange outlined areas there. This is because they're going to be seeing a long duration event with this system as it continues to move very slowly. And in this case, it's not moving at all right now. 0 miles per hour as of the 5 a.m. update from the National Hurricane Center. Winds are 45 miles per hour currently. So it's not a strong storm yet, but the forecast track and the intensity does have it getting into a major hurricane as we go into next week. So here's through the weekend. Again, really slow moving, not going to go cover that much landscape in terms of the distance that it moves. But it is going to take a west jog at some point. And when it does that, it'll start strengthening south of Jamaica into a hurricane. And then it kind of bends around Jamaica. This is really, perhaps the worst case scenario, because it's going to be such a slow moving system to the west that it's going to be throwing wind and rain all over Jamaica just for several days at a time. So you're seeing impacts this weekend all the way into the middle of next week as that storm strengthens into a major hurricane category 4 there with winds of 140 miles per hour. Spaghetti plots, this is the model guidance that we use, a lot of them taking it near Jamaica and then across Cuba and then into parts of the Atlantic. Certainly looks like the system could be going over some of the islands of the Bahamas as well into the end of next week. Let's talk about our weather though, timing things out. Dry weather for today for the most part, sprinkles and showers to the west. Most of these stay off to our north and west as we go through the day, but could see a couple later on this evening into tonight. High pressure really takes over though for the weekend. A north wind gives us some cooler temperatures, seeing those daytime highs below average in the 50s both Saturday and Sunday. And again, good for any fall activities and that fall feel out there. Not tracking any kind of issues either day for this weekend. So any travel plans or any outdoor events going on should have no issues. Just again, have the extra layer because it will be a little bit cooler for the next couple of days. Today's forecast, again, partly sunny, cool, late day sprinkle possible. Otherwise, not too bad. Those temperatures a bit cooler, near 60 though this afternoon. Tonight, chilly and dry, temperatures in the 30s and 40s. And for tomorrow, again, looking at that north wind taking over, and that means some drier, cooler air also moving in. 7-day forecast for you. Enjoy the nice weather while we have it. Saturday, Sunday, looking pretty good for any football games going on, and football weather, of course, with the Patriots at home. Next week, a lot more unsettled, looking at shower chances, breezy, and lots of clouds, and perhaps even a storm later in the week as well. Full 7-day forecast, you can get it on our website at WPRI.com. Let's send things now over to